Epic, the original version. And to get started, there is just a little bit of change in line 2, which is really fun. So the left hand gets to do some cool stuff, and I'm drawing a line to show where the left hand chord plays a second time. Okay, so that left hand is going to play on the and of 2. It's going to sound like this. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time. This is measure 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's super cool. That happens again at measure 29. So we're gonna mark it again right here. We're lining up which note the right hand is playing with the left hand chord. So at the end, the right hand is 1 octave higher, and the left hand is still gonna play super cool stuff. And there's one more right there. That extra quarter note is going to be the same rhythm down here and also the same rhythm at 9. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so I'm at measure 29. 1 and 2. It goes on where the left hand's going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so I'm going to play starting at measure 29 and then go to the end. So that super cool part where we're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And let's just take a peek. So at measure 9, count 1 lines up with a rest. So left, and then this one's together. And then this is together. So I want you to draw the lines so you see where they line up. This just holds, you don't play there. So we have left, right, together, right, together, right, together, right, together, left. So you're going to have to count this pattern out with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and keep going with that. And if you don't count, it's probably going to be really hard unless you have the most magnificent ear on the planet and you actually really can do it just by your good ear. So this is what it's going to sound like at measure 9. I remember in the middle part of the easier version of Epic that was really tricky to get worked out, and now this is the new tricky spot. So I'm going to go super slow, and I'm going to start with both hands in an A position. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and Okay, so there's a couple of spots where I changed my hand position. When we get to measure 22, it shows a thumb on C. So we're actually moving our hand up into C major, and that's why I stopped, because my camera cord was in my line of vision. And back in measure 26, we move finger 3 on the C again, so we're back in this position. So in that little stretch, we switch our hands from there to there. Also, there's this one little change when you're doing this. Right here, it goes. And that's different than the original version. Otherwise, I think this song is a lot like the original epic that you learned, and there's extra parts to it, which make it really more exciting. I really like this one. So once you kind of get the feel of that groove, we can speed it up. Have fun practicing the original version of Epic.